What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? We are back. We're going to be talking about Jiren. Now, in next week's episode, we are definitely going to be seeing a major difference from Jiren because he is exactly maybe going up to full power. Now, we don't know exactly the power level he may go, but we are going to be seeing Vegeta, Goku, and 17 go up against Jiren. Now, again, from the preview, it looks like 17 is trying to hold on against with Jiren because, again, as I said before in a previous video, it does look like that he is going to be the supportive maneuver. Like, if Jiren tries to do something, he's going to try to do a shield, or he's going to try to do a surprising attack or a counter attack, or while Vegeta and Goku are fighting him, maybe 17 will actually be trying to do blast like he did with Topo. So it all depends, but I really don't think that's going to do anything to Jiren because, again, as soon as Topo got knocked out, he just was like, really? He goes, I thought I expected more from you, which was absolutely classic. And then he just goes, he says, you think that's impressive? Watch this. And he just goes alpha. And it's amazing that we've seen like tidbits of Jiren's power, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And there's like, so far, to my knowledge and my own understanding, and I think to anybody's understanding, that I don't think there's a limit to how far Jiren can go. Because again, Jiren has gone above and beyond to become an amazing fighter, to become incredibly strong. Because I mean, if he can just like push away a final flash attack and just with his eyes, then what does that tell you? Like nothing so far. I mean, he was even able to do that with Goku's Spirit Bomb, and even though Vegeta did use Final Flash on Jiren, and even though he took it, he actually gave Vegeta prompts. And it still seems like that Goku and Vegeta are not going to be able to be at full power to even take on Jiren, because now Jiren's powering up because he now knows he's outnumbered. He knows he's outnumbered, and as of right now, it is him against 4 fighters. And basically numbers will win, and that's what may win the tournament, is Universe 7 having the numbers as of right now. Now, depending, again, if there's like one-on-one, it may be a tie, but as of right now, Jiren will be in serious trouble. They don't have to win. They don't have to win. Jiren has to knock out all 4 just so that way he can win the Tournament of Power. But at the same time, again, you have Goku, you have Vegeta, you have Frieza somewhere, and you have 17. Now, again, I've stated in another video that I believe 17 will be eliminated very soon, due to, I don't think there's really that much left he can really do other than help try to protect the main fighters, which is of course Goku and Vegeta from Jiren. If they try to use he tries to use a massive blast, and 17 tries to counter it with his shield, but at the same time we don't know the full extent of how much his shield will be able to take, because it basically started breaking when Topo started using it as well. But with Jiren's power being able to just go max out, not really max out, but powering up, and even when he decided to power up a little bit, the world of Void shakes. So now it's like, okay, most of the tournament arena is destroyed, from Vegeta, from Topo, from Jiren and Goku, from just everything is just like in shambles. And this was properly tested by the Grand Priest himself. And even when the Gods of Destruction started fighting, they had to repair it and make it even stronger, which it worked. But even then, I don't think nobody anticipated this amount of power from all these fighters that are mortals, not god entities, to actually fight like this on this high of a level and actually surpass even probably some of the gods' powers and expectations at the same time, including Jiren, because I don't think no one other than Belmont and Makrita knew exactly what Jiren was capable of. And Belmont, even though the Supreme Kai of Universe 7, not 7, but 11, as well as Belmont, they are worried now that Jiren is the last one standing. And the reason why, again, they are is because, again, with numbers. But at the same time, I do believe Jiren may knock out at least 2 or 3 Universe 7 fighters. Now, I do believe one's going to be 17. I don't know who the other 2 may be as of right now, but I do believe Jiren, again, which I have stated in a later video, or earlier video that I did post way back, I was thinking that, that Jiren was going to be knocking out just most of the fighters, but that didn't happen. And honestly, I did think that the top 4 he was possibly going to be, or top 5, I should say, would be either Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, 17, and Frieza. So now Gohan's gone. Now I possibly got most of that right. So now it's just Jiren versus Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza in 17. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Who Jiren is going to ring out. It could be just 17. It could be Frieza as well. It could be even Vegeta. And it could just be down to Goku and Jiren. So we're just going to have to see what happens. But I do believe we have not seen the full extent power of Jiren, but from the preview he has like massive red fiery waves around him, so it does look like he may be going full power. It may be he's powering up. Again, we don't know the full extent of his power as of yet, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens and how it may end. Now again, we have 4 minutes left in the tournament power, so anything can happen within just the amount of time. Against Dragon Ball, anything can happen. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and links down below as well. If you guys are new to the channel, consider about subscribing. Let me know your thoughts about Jiren in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.